So now let's move towards the practical coding. So here I am using PyCharm for my coding as a tool or ID. You can use VS Code as well or some other tool whichever you prefer. But I'll recommend PyCharm or VS Codes are the best ones. Anyways, let's move forward. I have already my folder structure which I use to create the codes. So that is inside C users, user, PyCharm project, and the Fast API. Fast APIs is the folder where I am going to create the all the tutorial, all the projects for this tutorial, all the codes for this tutorial. So now let's see how should we proceed. So the first thing would be we should have to create a virtual environment. What the first thing is I ran the command piplist. I already ran this command to save some time. Piplist is we are not getting any virtual environment module installed here. So we will install that module. It's not actually a module. It's an kind of third-party tool which will isolate our Python environment. So I triggered the command pip install virtual env. Once the installation will be completed, then we will trigger the command pip list again, and we can see that virtual env is now ready to use and is installed. If I'll go a little down, here you can see virtual env. Now again, the first thing would be to create an virtual environment with the command virtual env space env. Env is the environment which we are going to use. Now once this virtual environment is created, we will go inside this folder is created actually. We'll go inside this folder. We'll go inside scripts in this folder, and then we will trigger a command activate. Once the command is triggered, you can see here that we are into this virtual environment. Now let me go back little two folders where I am going to run the codes, run the Python codes or run the Fast API codes. Now the next step would be installing Fast API here.
Okay, so now our virtual environment is set up as you can see here. So we can go ahead and install Fast API. So for that, let me trigger a command pip install Fast API. So now as you can see, my Fast API is getting installed. It was stuck previously due to some network issues, but now it's getting installed. So I can see it's saying successfully installed. Now let's trigger a command pip list to check and confirm whether Fast API got installed or not. So I can see Fast API got installed. So one thing to note here, to use and run Fast API, the Python version should be greater than or equal to 3.6. In my case, I am having 3.11 as of now. Okay, since now Fast API was installed, another thing would be we should need to install a server to run the Fast APIs. So let's install pip install Uvicorn. Okay, so as we can see, this got installed. So we are good enough to execute our Fast API code from the next lecture. Let me cross check whether Uvicorn is also got installed or not. Yeah, I can see it got installed. So from the next lecture, we will continue with our first basic simple API code.